Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a night it is. Right. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Punch scores. How about that time counter shot? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Jab does not score. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left hook. That jab doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope...
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He threw a punch and just got countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. These two fighters are made for one another. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. And he misses with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar. Good work out there. The tough working.
On to the 5th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this? Hold that thought! Lomachenko goes down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Beautiful counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the...
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. It's bombs away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took that.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
And he misses with the left uppercut. We're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket them.
Missing with the hook. They blocked the left there. Lomachenko in trouble. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near.
my castle of sand, waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording in vans, can you please
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner,
the fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
This is a
And there's the bell for round one. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Straight right just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That jab had to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter. Big hook. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
That's it. No, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I need to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. It's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo Maccarinelli, 86.2 kilos. His height, 193 centimeters. The reach, 189. And his opponent, Johnny Nelson. He's 189 centimeters. Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. The entertainer, Johnny Nelson, the longest reigning cruiserweight world champion of all time. And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sheffield, England, here is the longest reigning world cruiserweight champion of all time, Johnny the Entertainer Nelson.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice punch. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Mike Brunelli in that last round. That bell could not have come. Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punching. The jab just got blocked. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. about Macronelli in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Come on, you're getting back into this. Better than this.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Macronelli in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Macronelli in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for.
That was a tougher fight.
last round.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Be smart when you go out.
Talk about Nelson in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
I need to get back out there. I need to win this. Let's go.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy. It's Roy the Entertainer, Johnny Nelson. He fights out of the Steel City, one of the most popular, charismatic, and successful fighters in British history. Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavy...
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab had to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Beautiful counter shot. This counterfighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Perfect counter lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nelson is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Just missed with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Get this boxing back together.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? They exchange punches. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Johnny Nelson got clipped, and now he's in some serious trouble. That was the moment. Every time, Johnny Nelson just got hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
It's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That hook just can't find the target. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that.
Let's go.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped.
I need you to switch back on. Get back.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Do your business.
Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
switching off. You got complacent. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were
Even anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's all great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
And box.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to let...
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
On what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Let's do it.
What you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart. This fight. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Box. continue.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Let's go.
Roll the left hook. Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Do your business.
focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get your mind back on the job.
And box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
try, sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglow slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they captain off. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Got dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn.
Big skies and binoculars, too nice life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle rides for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rides for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai. My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented, all alone. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
I'm aggression, I'm a fighter, I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer, I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter, I am everything you fear. It's the prime time
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Yeah, look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, spans and get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Mummy have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low, that high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone that'd be, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, 60 points. And introducing first, it's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All right, Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, we've got fun all night.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Throws the jab, but does not score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to... On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it...
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need... On to the fourth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nobody home with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know what?
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Here's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Just missing with the uppercut. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like...
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Perfect counter lands. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looks like they're gonna try and be a little more elusive now. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Blocks that left hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a...
And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one second. Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So a lot. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it. Someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane plus the
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
And now you let him back into it. You're switching off?
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take...
Look, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Good. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out and in the...
Good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him.
You're timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Let's do it.
Take your time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your...
Let's do it.
on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Do your business.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on, you're switching off. You got...
Let's fight.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
Let's go.
You've switched off completely. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Let's fight.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
What they say now? I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it glow, that high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't have a band on my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it and believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
many zeros, and that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You must...
And back.
on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Good work. Now that's it.
Back. Fight! I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that.
Let's do it. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on. Let's do it. What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're back into it.
Let's do it.
Doing? You switched off completely. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out.
Do your business.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reach.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Go out there and win this next round.
go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And bring back. What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Southpaw.
What are you doing? You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back.
Let's fight.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back.
Do your business.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue.
that's my castle of sand. Waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that
Close the door.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Let's go.
you to switch back up.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198cm reach. And he'll be facing the entertainer, Johnny Nelson. He's 6'2" tall with an 81.1-inch reach. Alexander Usyk. The entertainer, Johnny Nelson.
This bout is
a lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle. that's the opening bell, round one. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe what we're seeing? Oh, what a punch. Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. They exchange punches. Good counter punching. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this, here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He can't score with that uppercut. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Alexander Usyk in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Do it.
Nelson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better.
Great round. Great round. Now relax and back.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round.
What's he doing?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your...
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
That's it. Let's do it.